Hey everybody, just want to do a quick review today on a Iowa Street cassette player and earbuds that I picked up the other day. I got real excited when I saw this because it's rare to find modern day cassette options out there. And I had an opportunity to purchase these really cheap, and I thought, hey, I've got thousands of cassettes to sell. Maybe I could package these with groups of cassettes or something like that and help move my cassette collection out. Um, I pulled it out of the box, I put batteries in it, and I was immediately pleasantly surprised with the AM FM tuner. So if you do see these and they're super cheap out there and you're just an AM FM radio type of person and you want a good little personal AM FM unit, it might be your dig. So it did have good. I'm out here in the country, and to pick up radio stations is a feat, and it did very well. Picked up several stations with clarity. The next stop though was the cassette deck. That's what I was most interested in. So I tried both 60-minute and 90-minute normal bias chrome, different variety of tapes in it, and unfortunately, this is where everything kind of went south and fell short for me. It is a mono head unit. It's not a stereo head. And usually with my personal like Walkman style recorders, I like to have a stereo head on there because I'm going to be listening through headphones 9 times out of 10. A lot of times when you see the single speaker built into these units, even this goes back into the 80s and stuff, when you see that, it's usually a good indication that you're going to have a mono head in the unit. Not always. Some of them had stereo heads with a single speaker, but this one definitely should have clued me in that this was a mono head. But not only that, the sound was quite muffled. I adjusted the azimuth on it, which is quite simple on it. It has a notch cut out where you can adjust the azimuth on the head. You just simply put your tape in without putting it in the guides so that you can actually see the tape. And you can press play and you can hear it coming in here. You can adjust the azimuth on that head. It helped out a little bit. It brought the fidelity up a little bit on it, but it's still pretty muffly. The other thing that I'm not impressed with was brand new batteries, and it's dragging. 60-minute, 90-minute. They say don't use anything higher than a 90-minute on it. Well, good reason. It's dragging a bit. It also sort of cuts out when you turn it the wrong way while it's playing. So I don't know if the batteries are losing contact or whatever, but the speed you may be able to fix because you can usually adjust the motor speed on these. And that might be a fix, but I'm just not willing to dig into it. They're going back. Wasn't my jam. And I'm turning off all my audio snobbery for this review too, because I don't expect a lot out of any of these modern offerings. In most cases, they're really not that great. But they can be decent enough. This unfortunately was not. I hope this helps out. You may want to follow along with the channel because I'm going to give some of my perspectives on buying cassette equipment. And a lot of what I think is not popular opinion out there from what I've watched and gathered. I kind of have some different perspectives on these things. So you may want to follow along and watch future videos from me. Anyway, I hope this helped. If you see these out there and you're thinking about buying it, I hope the review helped out for you in some way, shape, or form. Have a great day.